Welcome, everyone. It's nearly game time here in Denver, Colorado. The visiting New York Knicks will square off against the Nuggets. Hi, everyone. Here with Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Harlan. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Nuggets get the tip, and we're underway.
Motion 15.
Feeds it to the wing. To Anthony. Rose reels it in. Crawford scores the opening field goal.
Crawford can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, I had a moment to speak with George Karl, coach of the Nuggets. His main focus, hitting the offensive boards. He said that in a game like this, it comes down to second chance points, and that's where he feels they can do some damage. Keep your eyes open down low. It should be a real dogfight.
All right, thank you, Craig. Passes it to Curry. Perimeter. Dishes it to Fry from 17 feet out. Automatic.
I can tell you that little separation from the defender makes a big difference. Case in point on that shot.
Anthony gets it right wing. He is looking to do something with it. They've got to rush it. The dish to Anthony. Swing pass outside. Smith sinks it.
Smith had all day on that shot. Slacker D. Nobody rotated to the open man. That's just terrible.
Curry inbounds the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. To Curry. Gently drops it in.
Curry made the D a non-factor on that one. He's so quick, he can get position on you in a blink of an eye.
Smith. Dishes it to Miller. Top of the key. Kim keeps it alive. Fry gets the board inside. 2:47 left in the first quarter.
Camby is never afraid to finish in traffic, but the pile-up in the middle managed to stop him cold.
Hangs in the air. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line. He can't get the first. Sinks the second. Camby inbounds the ball. It's a 4-point ball game. Tipped, and it's picked up by the Knicks.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown. Here's another look with the Toyota fast break cam. They streak out for the quick bucket in transition. Outstanding, Kevin. You could tell he came to play.
.220 left in the first. Gets it outright. Anthony backs down. Mark pulls it in. Here's Anthony. Lifts up. The dunk was just crushed in by Martin.
Martin came through on the low block. Nice move.
And it's a 4-point game. Marbury swings it to Crawford. Backs down. Rose feeds it to the outside. That last three-pointer was missed by Crawford.
The D caught a break. That's his shot, and he was wide open.
Anthony shoots from the post, puts too much on it. To Crawford. left wing. Passes it to the right. Here's Rose. Missed. 1:09 left in the first quarter. To Miller. To the bucket. Drops it in on the layup.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Curry inbounds the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Crawford. Dishes it to Marbury. 6 seconds to shoot. Inside. Snatched inside by Curry. The last layup, no good. The Nuggets with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Passes it to Smith. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony backs him down. Kmart shoots it up. It's going the other way. Nice block by Rose.
Way to stand tall on that one. If you want to play D, you never back down.
Marbury with the crossover. That'll do it for the first. I could use some coffee. The score, 9-7. Don't forget at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports Halftime Report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here at the end of the first half, so stay tuned. Fry inbounds it to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it, and it's hauled in by Canby. Anthony gets it, takes it up, ties it up.
Miller does a great job of seeing the floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that one.
The pass to Crawford. Flipped up and in on that last layup.
The defense was all over him, but they just couldn't react in time to stop the quick reverse.
Perimeter. To Anthony. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line. Shooting 2. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Fry inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the second. Fry passes it to Rose. Throws it up. Misses the jumper.
Rose tried to get off a quick J before they could recover, but no dice.
The last shot jammed in by Anthony. He simply out-muscled the D.
Well, he's built like a tank, and if you're going to foul him, you better get your money's worth.
He completes the three-point play. And it's a 2-point game. Gets it outside. Crawford dishes to Curry. Slammed down by Fry.
He's just not tall enough to contest that slam. He tried to slow him down, but instead, he got posterized.
Miller swings it to the right wing. To Canby. Backs in. 2 hands for safety.
Canby got an opening, took off, and stuffed it down. The D can't give him dunks like that.
About 3.5 minutes left in the half. Here's Rose. Strings it from downtown. Nice shot by the 13th-year veteran out of Michigan. and it's a one-point game.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Outside, puts it up. Tried to answer back with a three, but it's missed by Smith. Skips it to the left. Rose backs down to Marbury. Rose, they've got to rush it. Kim reels in the defensive rebound.
Rose can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
Looks to break his man down. Anthony glides in, puts in the agile reverse layup.
Anthony, he's so agile around the basket. He flipped that reverse in like it was the easiest shot in the world.
Curry inbounds the ball. 2:22 left in the half. Feeds it to Rose. Baseline. Here's Fry. Nene is on it. And it's a one-point game. Dishes to Miller. Releases. Ricks it off right iron. No good. With the crossover. To the bucket. Denied. Nene with the rejection, and it's still a one-point game. Smith gets it left wing. The dish to Anthony. Drains it from 7 feet out. The Knicks will take their first timeout. Mark got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Crawford inbounds the ball. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. Backs in. Pass, perimeter. To Crawford. The turnaround J. The Nuggets with the block, and it's still a three-point ball game. Smith. Passes it to Nene. Gets it out left. Anthony lets it go. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. 55 seconds left in the second. Francis backs in. Stolen away by Anthony.
He knew he blew it the second he let that pass go. The defender read that all the way.
Miller passes it to Martin. Here's Anthony. Rips the cord. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look and he'll bury the J. No contest.
Lee inbounds the ball. The Knicks with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Marbury dishes to the perimeter. To Lee. Perimeter. 6 seconds to shoot. Marbury dumps it off. Stolen away by Miller.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Swings it to the outside. Throws it up. The triple buried by Marbury. Miller fires. We've reached halftime with the score 23-19.
The Nuggets have a decent lead here,
but not insurmountable. They'll need to keep it up. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The Nuggets have built a small lead in this hard-fought game.
Well, both teams are hungry for the win. It should make for a great second half.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, Anthony has been heating up on his home floor. And since it's his kitchen, he's serving up a little home cooking. If you got an empty belly, no problem. He's filling it up. Second on the list, Camby has shown a lot of hustle getting all those rebounds so far. It should be crystal clear why he's getting the cleaning the glass stamp. Coming up third, Miller has been smart with the passes so far. He's racking up assists and avoiding turnovers. That polished floor game is why he gets props for taking care of the rock.
Well, that says it all. The chosen few lucky enough to join Kenny's stamp collection. All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Rose inbounds it to start the second half. To Fry. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Kmart passes it to Smith from just inside the arc. Fry corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with George Karl, coach of the Nuggets. He told me that although they hold the lead, he thinks they can do better. He added that he wants his team to pick up the energy and told me that if they don't, this game could take a turn for the worse in a hurry. Should prove to be an interesting second half.
All right, thank you, Craig. To the middle, passes it to Camby. 18 feet away, Curry rips it down. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Crawford, graceful finish.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
Kmart inbounds the ball. Kmart gets it on the free throw line. Here's Smith. Money! Nice shot by the third-year man out of St. Benedict's Prep High School. The swing pass to Crawford. Bounce pass to the free throw line. To Fry. They've got to rush it. Curry. Maybe next time.
Curry needs to come back to earth. That's not his shot at all.
Dishes it to Camby. The Nuggets will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. The Nuggets turn this one over out of bounds. Fry inbounds the ball. The Knicks clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Has it on the perimeter. Backs in. Takes the turnaround Jay. Defensive rebound by Miller. Right around 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Smith dumps it off to Miller. Anthony dumps it to Camby. Throws it down.
That's just a power dunk, plain and simple. You gotta love it. Straight man-to-man D here.
Rose passes it to the inside. The steal by the Nuggets. Miller, the finisher. Graceful finish.
Miller finished the break beautifully. Nice job to get to the rim in transition.
The Knicks with an important trip down the court. to Rose. Six seconds to shoot. Tosses it up. Fry hauls it down inside. Hands it off to Curry. Right wing. Lobs it down low to Marbury. Rose. 7 on the shot clock. Nails it.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
1:37 left in the third quarter. Feeds it to Smith. Hands it off. Here comes the double team. Wide right by Anthony. Just 1 point separating the teams.
Anthony made that shot tougher than it needed to be. Just go straight up with it.
Inside, here's Rose. Finishes with the soft touch.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
Kmart inbounds the ball. Dishes it to Smith. Anthony gets it on the inside. Great pass by Anthony.
Camby is so money from that range, there's no excuse for leaving him that wide open. That's just ridiculous.
Sizing up his man. The handoff to Fry. The pass to Crawford. They need to get off a shot. Left side. With 1 on the 24. Hauled down off the boards by Camby. The Nuggets clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To Anthony. Miller to the rack. Rose gets the board inside.
There's no answer to that miss. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
Marbury, a 3-ball.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's 31-30. Anthony has been playing aggressively. 14 points and 2 assists.
Well, you expect nothing less from a player of his caliber, Kevin. He knows his team is counting on him to produce, and he's giving them everything he's got.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Nene inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Skips it to Smith. Has it right side. Martin bounces it to Smith. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Tickles the twine. Nice shot by the 4-year man out of Syracuse. Marbury dishes it to the baseline. To Rose. Left wing. They need to get off a shot. Passes it to the left side. Nice shot, but what an assist by Francis. Nene inbounds the ball. The Nuggets still holding on to a small lead. To Anthony. Miller. No dice from the high post. The Knicks with a chance to retake the lead.
You just have to want the ball more than the next guy. Rebounding is all about desire.
Swings it to Francis. Down low. For the lead. Errant shot by Marbury. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. It's picked off by Curry. That's his second takeaway of the contest.
Nice interception. He knew where that pass was going before it was even thrown.
Passes it to Fry. Francis gets it down low. Hammered in on that last dunk.
The D was out of position there. It only took a second for him to rise up and stuff that one home.
The dish to Nene. Dumps it off to Anthony. Fires from 14. Puts too much on it.
The defense can't bank on him missing those shots. That mid-range shot is his bread and butter.
Lead pass, left wing to Marbury. Rose dumps it to Curry. The Knicks commit the turnover, and that's their 5th so far. The Knicks will make some substitutions. Nene inbounds the ball. The Nuggets still have a lot of time left to get back into this one. Anthony lets it go. Off the glass, off target. 2:28 left in the 4th. Gets it. Here's Crawford. Drops in the pretty layup.
Francis did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
Releases. The J was missed by Anthony. Stolen.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Lee inbounds the ball. The Knicks clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. The dump off to Crawford. Lee takes it up strong. Can't connect after the fadeaway.
The D caught a little bit of a break on that. That was an awfully good shot. It just didn't go in.
Here's Smith. Mark grabs the rebound. Smith feeds it to Miller. Anthony passes back to the outside. Glides in. The reverse layup was on the money by Miller.
Gorgeous layup there. Graceful move.
1:24 left in the game. To Rose. Left wing. Dishes to the outside. To Lee. 6 seconds to shoot. Francis. Cranks it off the back iron. Skips it to Martin. Releases. Francis snatches it up. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Marbury glides in. The Nuggets clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Shot clock winding down. Right block. Here's Nene. Oh, almost got the dunk, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Off target on the first. The Knicks are making substitutions. Does make the second, and that'll put him up by 2. Curry inbounds the ball. Dishes to Crawford. Gets it up in time, but it won't fall. That's a tough way to lose the game. The Nuggets grab the win as they edge out the Knicks, 38-36.
The Nuggets were just a hungrier team. You won't find a column for desire on a stat sheet, but when it's all said and done, the passion to win says it all.
No doubt about that. Anthony is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
Well, that'll do it. On behalf of Kenny Smith, Craig Sager, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.